Snubs and surprises at the 2024 BET Awards. This has not been Drake's year, but America loves a comeback, and this disappointing season sets him up for one. The 2024 BET Awards on Sunday, June 30th, went pretty much as expected. The awards were presented at the Peacock Theater in Los Angeles, with Taraji P. Henson hosting for the third time. Usher won Best Male R&B Pop Artist for the fifth time. He also received a Lifetime Achievement Award. To win a major current award at the same time, he picked up a career-capping honor, made it very much his night. Usher has had a big year, headlining the Super Bowl halftime show and landing a big crossover hit with Good Good, a collab with Summer Walker and 21 Savage. That song logged 28 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100, a tally matched by only 7 of his 53 career Hot 100 hits. SZA won Best Female R&B Pop Artist for the second year in a row. She's the first artist to win back-to-back award in this category since Beyoncé won 6 years in a row from 2014-19. Tyla's win for Best International Act was a foregone conclusion. The South African singer has had a breakthrough year. In January, her smash Water reached its number 7 peak on the Billboard Hot 100. In February, that track won the inaugural Grammy Award for Best African Music Performance. But don't get the idea that everything went predictably. There were also a few snubs and surprises sprinkled throughout the 4-hour show. Take a look. Snub, Drake. Drake went into the night with a leading 7 nominations, but he was shut out. Drake was also seen as having been outgunned in the diss track battle with Kendrick Lamar. This has not been his year, but America loves a comeback, and this disappointing season sets him up for one. Surprise, Killer Mike. Killer Mike's Michael won Album of the Year. The album won Best Rap Album at the Grammys on February 4. Michael peaked at number 58 on the Billboard 200, lower than all but one of the 7 other BET nominees in this category, which included 3 albums that reached number 1. It surprised Tyla. Tyla won Best New Artist, beating Sexy Red among others. Sexy went into the night with 5 nominations, more than any of the other Best New Artist nominees. Tyla was second with 4 nods. The South African singer is just the 3rd winner for Best New Artist who was not born in the US. She follows Nicki Minaj, who was born in Trinidad, and Sam Smith, who was born in England. Here often goes on to land a Grammy nod for Best New Artist, but that won't be possible this year. Tyla won a Grammy on February 4th, Best African Music Performance for Water, which makes her ineligible for Best New Artist next year. Surprise, Nicki Minaj. Minaj won Best Female Hip-Hop Artist for a record-extending 8th time. It's surprising that it's her first win in that category in 8 years. In these intervening years, the award has gone to Remy Ma and Latto, once each, Cardi B, twice, and Megan Thee Stallion, 3 times. Snubs, Sexy Red, 21 Savage, Doja Cat, Megan Thee Stallion. Sexy Red went into the night with 5 nods. 21 Savage, Doja Cat, and Megan Thee Stallion had 4 each. None walked away winners. No surprise, Beyoncé. Beyoncé won the Viewer's Choice Award for the record-extending 5th time for Texas Hold'em. She previously won in this category for Formation, Sorry, Savage, Remix, a Megan Thee Stallion track on which she was featured, and Break My Soul. She didn't perform on the show, which wasn't really a surprise. Queen Bey hasn't performed on the BET Awards since 2016, when she opened the show performing Freedom with Kendrick Lamar. But 2 artists who were featured on her Cowboy Carter album performed on the show. Shaboozey performed his smash, A Boss song, Tipsy. Tanner Adele performed Buckle Bunny and Cowboy Break My Heart on the BET Amplified stage, a showcase for new and developing artists. Surprise, Bob Marley, One Love. Bob Marley, One Love won Best Movie, beating, among others, Cord Jefferson's acclaimed American Fiction, which was nominated for 5 Oscars, including Best Picture, earlier this year. We'll have to wait until next year to see how well the Marley biopic fares with Oscar voters. Surprise, O.J. Simpson. Simpson's inclusion in the in memoriam role was a surprise. The deeply polarizing figure, who died on April 10th at age 76, was identified as a football player but is seen by many as someone who may have gotten away with murder. It will be interesting to see if Simpson, who had extensive TV and film credits, is included in the in memoriam roles at the Primetime Emmys on September 15th or the Oscars on March 2, 2025.